Hello, everybody. Welcome back. All right, so let me go ahead and get this set up real quick. Just get There we go. So today we continue on with Final Fantasy II. I need to zoom in just a touch. Yeah, that's a little better, right? A little bit. I think so. My hair is being rebellious at the moment. And my chat is also being rebellious. I'm not seeing it for some reason. Oh boy. Nothing ever is easy. Let's see. It seems to just be how it goes, you know? All right. Well, looks like I got another subscriber. If you're here, thank you so much for that. All helps. Every little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab the chat so everybody can see you on the stream, what you're saying, all that good stuff. And then we're going to kill it. Hello, Joshua. How are you, my friend? I can now see the chat, which is great. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So thinking on my last stream, I let this game get to me a little bit. I was starting to get frustrated, but I realized, it's not that it's a hard leveling system, it's a different leveling system. So I'm just gonna play by the rules. That's what we gotta do. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I can't say extra things to him, nor him, nor him. You? No, but no. I need to find somebody I can talk to so I can get something about a woman being taken prisoner. Right, blocking the corridor. I have to figure out how to save some people. I'm supposed to be here. This is where the game has led me. Do you have anything I need? Oh, I don't have these. Fear, Basuna, Isuna, Silence. Cures status ailments. All of them? Basuna. Cures status ailments that wear off after battle. Why would you need that if you could just use Asuna? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Strikes fear in foes' hearts, making them more likely to flee. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of using fear. I usually just kill everything. Yeah, that's usually the case. I've never seen an instance where I had to use fear, so I'm just not gonna worry about that. Let's see. Weapon shop. What you got? Nothing I want. And he doesn't have any info for me either. So, try the armor shop. Bronze shield. Looks like everybody could use that. Well, except Guy. Apparently, he already has one. Okay, let's get. Oh, let's get plenty of those. And let us. Oh wait, we're not equipping one to Firion because he's dual wielding. But she should have one. A bronze shield, yes. You do have a bronze shield, guy? Okay. A bronze shield would be good. No, that would lower your attack, but you don't need attack. But you also wouldn't gain any defense. I am very confused as to how your stats works. Lego Marvel Heroes, hell yeah! I played Lego Star Wars a few weeks ago. I enjoyed it. I only played like the first mission. I told myself that if I was going to play it any further, I was going to do it on stream, so. Fools, if you get talking with me while the Dark Knight's here, you can be killed for dereliction of duty. Ask him about the Dreadnought. Nothing. Ask him about Airship. Nothing. Mithril. Wild Rose. Bro, you gotta help me out a little bit. Okay, maybe there's another location I did not find where I'm supposed to save this lady. Wait, how much if I go north? Can I go into that? Nope. Nope. That's not how that works. Alright. Let's save here because I'm likely to run into trouble. I'm gonna go north. I feel like I'm not supposed to go north. But okay, that's okay. I don't have a whole lot of options. Going northwest, follow the mountains. I feel like that's a good idea. No entrance right there. Oh. Okay, regular goblin guards is not a problem. Oh, you played Lego Star Wars before. It's pretty good. And you've also played this one. Awesome. Yeah. I played, I believe, the Phantom Menace Star Wars, Lego Star Wars when it came out. And I liked it. A lot. But I never got any of the other ones after that. I just always had something else I was interested in. That's usually how it goes for me. Okay, so I can't go down. Can't go down around that way. That's just taking me back where I was, pretty much. The other way. Well, hornets and queens. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can find where I'm supposed to save that lake. I can't remember if I went south last stream. I feel like I did. But I am just lost in this world. It doesn't seem like there's a map I can pull up. I have not seen it yet. None of these buttons seem to open one. I can only open a bestiary, which is weird that I can open that, but not a map. Key turns, formation status. I don't have any key items, so I definitely don't have a map. So weird. Okay, let's just go east, see what happens. Nice to know everybody's stamina is up to the point where, like, the first enemies we fought in the game cannot do damage to us at all. That feels pretty good. Okay, wait, is that is that a leveling peninsula? Oh boy. Hold on. Let me save. Because if it is, I could get wrecked. No, it's just regular. Okay, I'm not running into any stronger enemies, so that's a good sign. That I should be over here, roughly. Okay, so nobody on that peninsula. Okay, I've got mountains. Can I get a cave I haven't been to? Feel like that would be aha. Zombie and a deadheads. Let's see if these are a problem. Miss. That's not good. Okay, zombie didn't have a lot of. Okay, they don't have a lot of health. Cool. So we're seeing new enemies that are in our level range, which is also a good sign that I'm headed roughly where I need to be. At least in the right direction. Ow. Ow. Okay, these are not good. People are dying. That's okay. This is why we save. Okay, so I can't go this far south. It's not a good idea. Go ahead, just finish everybody off, please. I can't. Wow, not even guided damage. He has the most strength out of all of them, I think. Ow. Yeah. I should have run. Still late now. Okay. Okay, so not too far. I'll follow the mountains. Maybe that'll help. Maybe inside the mountains instead of outside? Yeah, zombies aren't bad. Oh, come on, guy. Firion had his Wheaties. Good to know. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be in trouble very soon. Wait, what is this place? That's not too much trouble. We can handle this. Yeah. It's good to know we haven't hit a no-no zone. We are on track, I think. Hello. Cashwan Keep. This must be where she's held. Goblin Prince. Okay. Next tier of Goblin unlocked. Don't put us to sleep. That's not nice. Stop. That's okay. We'll be alright. Okay, now everybody's asleep. Somebody wake up, please. This is miserable. I should have attacked him first. No. I should have focused him. Okay, fine. Ow. Looks like Maria's health might go up off of this one. Or stamina. How are we looking? Firion strength and Maria's HP. Nice. Okay. The flame. The sunfire blazes brightly. Learn. No? Okay. I can ask the fire about things. About the wild rose. No. Mithril. No. Dreadnought. Airship. No. Can I put an item in there? Okay, nothing happens with the mithril. A ring. No. I need to teach that as sooner to somebody. Mace, dagger. Garlic? I didn't think so. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with the flame. And the door is locked. Mithril. Ring. Well, I don't think I have anything that's going to open this. I guess I don't get to do this area yet. Okay, so I can't go there. Okay, not a no-no zone. Okay. Now let's see where this is leading me. Okay, so that'll just take me back where it was. Bad zombies. Down with you. There we go. I guess we'll go south. I'm a little iffy about it. There we go. Got it. Got some agility. Soldier's fine. Wool. What? Ooh. Chocobo forest. Okay, wait. But like, can I get one? No, go back. Does this just randomly trigger? Did I miss a chance to get a chocobo? Because if I did, I'm upset. Oh, okay, no, we're good. All right. Oh, chocobo. Come here. I found a chocobo. Okay, will I get in trouble while I ride? That is the question. Because if not, then I could just explore a little bit with no trouble. I love this. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to memorize where that spot was. Yes. Dun 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 dun. They didn't add the second part. This desert is massive. Holy hell. I'm glad I didn't try to do that on foot. That would have been horrible. Okay. I don't want to get off the chocobo because I don't know if he's going to run off if I do. Very paranoid. Because they did that in Final Fantasy VII until you had stables. God, where am I going? So much just like open forest, open plains with nothing. Hold on. A little surprised. Yeah, nothing. Have chocobo, will travel. Wait, did I circumnavigate? Because this is starting to look familiar. A little bit. There's no way. Not yet. Okay, I have... Okay, there's no reason for me to go on that river, though. I need to go around. What? Wait. Okay. No. Nothing. It's like a lake I can probably get on with the canoe, but not right now. Oh my god, is this... This is the capital city. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm tempted to go in there and see what happens, but let's continue exploring first. Because we couldn't go over here because there's danger zone. Another lake I can cross. Jeez, there's so much map. I didn't realize how big the map was in Final Fantasy 2. Okay. I'm going everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Oh, hello. No. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, no. I did not mean to get off the chocobo, and I did. I can run. Oh, but can I run fast enough? Oh, thank goodness. I'm not going to save. Because if I save here, then I'm probably just gonna get stuck here. Run, 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 run. You don't want it. There's too much heat. Come on, guys. Get away. Guys. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, thank goodness. I don't have any Phoenix Downs, I don't think. Hold on. Okay. This is now just a battle to get as far as we can before we die. And this is as far as we go, because there's a dead end. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Come on, Minwoo. Get us out of here. Oh, Jesus. No, game over. Well, now I know there's a chocobo forest nearby. So guess where I'm going? Right back to the chocobo forest. Da. Okay, let's try this again. Was it in this forest? I think it was farther down from this forest. Get out of here. All right. No, it wasn't in this forest. Was it there? Was that it? Yeah, found it. Come to butthead. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna try this again. I feel like I've already been there. That's the Mithril Mine, isn't it? This chocobo is a finite resource. Cannot get off of it yet. Oh, gotta go around. Microphone, settle down. How many times do I have to tighten you in place? You need to stay put. It's just gonna do what it wants. Fine, succumb to gravity. Where does this desert take me? Keep going south this time. I don't know if I did that last time or not. No. Oh, yeah, this is familiar. Okay. Man, it must have been a really long time ago that I beat this game because I remember nothing. Except I remember what the final dungeon looks like. That's about it. Like aesthetically. Oh, hello. Oh, I recognize this. Okay, I'm back towards the beginning of the game. I think this is where I crossed over last time. Yes, it is. Then I went down here, and I think that's where I found like the mountain palace thing. Or is this a dead end? It's a dead end. Okay. And yeah, it is a dead end down here, right? Yeah. Alright, see if we can go around the other side. Is this the massive desert I already crossed? No. What? So I could have just... Do I have to go here? I feel like I don't. But I also feel like I could. I'm frustrated with this game right now. Okay, so I did circumnavigate. This is the same desert. I was just on the other side of it. So... let's find out what this is. We're not saving. Because this could go horribly wrong. Like not being able to get into it at all. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, I should just die. Even if they run, I'm not gonna get anywhere. Yep. Everyone down. Come on now. Let's not drag this out. There we go. All right. Let's try this again. I think I know what the difference is. When I played this back in the day, I played it with a guide. And I'm trying to do it blind this time. And it sucks. It's so... I'm so lost. Hey, Turtle, how's it going, man? Welcome. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-bam, bam, bam, ba-bam. All right. So I was talking about the fact that the last time I played this game, I played it with a guide. And now that I don't have a guide, I realize how difficult it is to know where you're supposed to be going in this game. Doing it blind. Because I remember next to nothing about this game. Wait, am I on the wrong side of the... I am on the wrong side of the mountains. I need to go get a chocobo. We found a chocobo forest. So there is that. You hate word problems? I feel you there. I was really bad at those in school. Not so much nowadays. Like, I finally figured it out once I, became medicated. Then I was like, oh, this makes sense now. At least the battle music's hype. We're gonna be hearing it a lot. How is his HP looking? Yeah, that's pretty good. Am I not in the right area? I'm pretty sure I am. So far, yeah, I like the battle music in 2 better than 1. We're gonna get to the ultimate battle music when we hit 7. 10 was really good too, and 8. 9 was okay. Okay, oh, I'm almost there. Just let me get a chocobo. Then I don't want to have to worry about any of these encounters. There we go. Nice, give me a bird, give me a bird. I need a bird. Here, bird. Yay, overgrown chicken. Let's go. Yeah, we couldn't do anything in there. We couldn't do anything in that castle. We went there. Big fat goose egg. So let's explore. Jeez, a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Okay, this also dead ends? No. Okay, that's the place I was. Clearly, I don't know how to get where I need to go from there. Oh, that's the labyrinth. We don't need to go there. Labyrinth again. Town we went to earlier. What is this? I don't think we went in that one, but it might also be a labyrinth. Can the chocobo walk on this? Oh, no. Dang it, chicken. What's over here? Nothing I can find. Okay, I don't recall what cave this is. It could be the Mithril Mine. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. But then again, I have a save file. It's the dang arcane labyrinth. Okay. Let's see if Sid's still here and I can buy a ride. Take the mithril to the altar and give it to the princess as soon as you can. I did. Your winter arc? Explain. What does that entail? No, I don't need this. Nobody's dead. I don't think Sid's here. Actually. It's unfortunate. Which means we need to manually go back to where he is. Which is going to take a minute. Oh, okay. Go for it, dude. Nothing but support from me. To be honest, I need to do the same. Oh, nice. What'd you do? Did you swim? I used to swim a lot. Okay, let's use the river to not get encounters for a bit. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. This will let me get near another town though. I think. Oh hell yeah! Nice. Yeah, I did a spin bike class, and that kicked my ass, dude. So kudos to you for knocking that out. Curling is fun. Curling weights. And the stairs, I never did the stairs. So here's the thing about the stairs. I always wanted to do like the Stairmaster at the gym, but it was almost always occupied. I was never at the gym when somebody wasn't on it. So I never got the chance. But I did not have chicken legs. Big fan of squats. So I kept everything balanced. Yeah, they really are. Now, I'll tell you what's miserable is the fan bike. You will feel like you are dying. I was worried I was going to have a heart attack. Because not only were we doing the fan bike, we were doing medicine ball slams in between the fan bike runs. And it was horrible. Nice. You can do it, man. Anybody can do it. You know what's crazy about doing the fan bike and medicine ball slams? It's like they weren't heavy medicine balls, and I wasn't weak. I had the strength to pick up the medicine ball and throw it down. But my heart from doing the fan bike was like, please, let us breathe. it was struggling. Oh, it was bad. Can I kill these guys now? I'm gonna give it a shot. Does not look like I can, actually. Oh, but maybe if I use spells, I might have a chance. That's not good. That's not good damage at all. Okay, I'm gonna try magic. I don't wanna scourge. Poison damage. Why not? Let's see what it does. She can use blizzard. He can use fire. This is one really good spell. And you, sir, you need to heal people. And also possibly banish somebody. Let's do that. Ow. $127. Hey! One ogre down. Blizzard 3. Talk to me. 97. Not enough, but it's something. That didn't work. Okay. Scourge. 21. Not bad. Didn't leave the effect on him, but that's okay. I think we can do this. PK fire! God. That's a sound that will never escape my brain. PK Thunder! Oh, Smash Bros. Smash Bros. I had no idea who those characters were when I first started playing Smash Brothers. I was like, Ness? Ness? Who the hell's Ness? I don't play Ness either. Like, I can't stand him. But he is good. I can say that. Blizzard and Sleep Tome. Hey! Who doesn't have Blizzard? There's somebody who doesn't have Blizzard. Hold on. Oh, Asuna needs to go on. Yeah. And then... Somebody need fire? No, no, no. Nope, everybody's got fire. Okay. Do I have any other tomes I can use at the moment? Sleep, right? Put that on. Yeah. And then Blizzard. Somebody needs Blizzard. Guy needed Blizzard. And then I also need to use eye drops. Nobody can see right now. I need to get out of here. It's a bad place to be. Earthbound and Mother franchise? I mean, maybe. I just don't really have any interest in it. But I'll probably get a wild hair in my ass one day and play it. It's just the mood has to strike me. Zachary? Is that you? Who've raided my stream, kind sir? I must say, greatly appreciated. Hi, Mr. Davs. Everybody come for their palate cleanser? Oh, the Earthbound lore is overly complicated? I mean, it can't be as bad as Kingdom Hearts. You beat Home Sweet Home? Oh, man. That's awesome. Now you don't have to play it. You can just close that chapter and move on. Have you played any of the Dead Space games? Just out of curiosity. I'll say it's one of those horror games that you get used to as you play it. And then it's not as scary, it's more fun and cool. First one way back. Yeah, it does have a more Resident Evil kind of vibe, for sure. It was the second one that really got me, though. Not because it was scary, because it was disturbing. I felt so wrong during the eyeball scene, if you know what that is. Yay, cheers. Okay. Goes down here. The airship is docked, thank goodness. But I need to talk to people. I need to freaking understand where I'm supposed to be, which is a pain in the ass. Salaman is to the north and to the east is Bavsk. Right. They're talking about building the dreadnought. I don't understand what I need to be doing. In Bavsk. I went there, I talked to everybody. Oh no, I talked to the guy behind him. Right. You. Can you take me to not Bavsk? Not Salamand. Not Simon Falls, not Cashwan. I went to Cashwan, I can't even go in there. Altair. Take me to Altair. Am I too broke? Oh no! No. Oh no. The ship's outside. I forget. It doesn't just take me. I have to go get on the airship. Okay. Fine. I know what you're talking about now, Turtle. Would be a nice reprieve. Yeah. I bet you're gonna have to play. You know what? Play Stardew Valley. That'll calm the noodle. You don't have to be anxious when you play that game. If anything, it's a good thing to be anxious when you play that game, because then it'll calm you down. Oh my god. Literally the tile that has the airship gave me a battle. This game hates me. Okay. Back to Altair. I forgot how far away Altair is. Okay. Let's go talk to Hilda again about the dreadnought. Are you still happy about what your brother said? You're still saying that stuff about the dreadnought? Yes, I've heard the rumors. If the dreadnought is completed, it will destroy everything in its path. But what can I do to stop it? I couldn't even save my own brother. Bruh. Frickin' Hamlet over here. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I forgot the building with Hilda in it is down here. Madam, I need more specific marching orders. Please. Inform me. The Empires also suffer heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the dreadnought in Bavsk to help compensate for those losses. Okay, what about it? The Empire is using the people of Bavsk to build the dreadnought. The dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. A ship that sails the skies. But the airship captivated him, mind and soul, and he is soon left Finn. We are poor for his absence. I am told he now lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further refinements to his airship. Or so the story goes. No, you're right. But like, what about the mithril? You found the mithril. Now you finally be able to fight the Empire on equal terms. Please take the mithril to Tobu, the town blacksmith. Oh! I'm certain he will be able to use it to make you some magnificent weapons. Alright. Got it. I didn't catch that little development. I don't know if that's exactly going to breadcrumb to where I'm supposed to be, but it's something. Tobo, my guy. Mithril. Oh, that's Mithril! I've been waiting for a chance to work with this metal for as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start pounding it out. It's been too long since I left my hammer ring. Alright, get on it. I need the goods. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you that. I'm sorry, you didn't make it sound like I was gonna have to buy it. No time to talk, there's work to be done. You suck. He definitely made it sound like I was gonna be able to buy it from him. Like I was going to be gifted it from him, sorry. Not have to buy it. Okay. Get one of everything. Maybe two of the swords. Because Firion is dual wield. Alright. Let's equip some people. Apparently I can't get a mithril axe, which would have been very nice. But it's okay. Where's the swords? Mithril sword. 7 damage each. I like it. Oh yeah. That's a huge difference. I don't need anything else. Equip Maria with a spear. She already got some level ups in that. Mithril spear. 20 more damage than the broadsword. Yeah. And then, what about you, guy? I know you have an axe right now, but would it be better to give you one of these cool swords? It would not. Never mind. You're fine with what you got. Now for the inn, because we are hurting, limping. That's not the inn. What am I doing? Wait, is there mithril armor now too? Oh. Oh. That changes things. We need 2 of those. Okay. 2. Oh god, we're broke again. Can I sell stuff? What can I sell? Have these bucklers. Have the bow. And this staff. Knife. Bronze, no. Yes? I can sell some of those. Take these daggers. And then these leather armors, I don't need those. The broadswords, we're done with those. Regular maces, done with those too. Alright, we might be able to buy something good. Yeah, these long swords, we don't need those no more. Alright, we already got the 2 armors. Let's get 2 helms. Okay, 1 mithril gloves. Alright, well, that's still good. Firion, you get the helm, you get a chest piece, and you get the gloves. So you're the main character, you get all of it. Yeah. She could definitely use mithril armor. She has the lower stamina out of everyone. Same with the helm. We only got 1 glove. So, alright. Almost half the team is geared. It is. Alright. That is highway robbery. I have 350 gil. You want 271. You're lucky I'm desperate. Out of here. Alright, exit from the west. Not this way. And I also dash. You need to remember these things. Alright. Alright. We go to Paloom, catch a boat. Wait, the boat's at Puff. All right. Boat. Wait, what happens if I go here again? I have no idea. So I'm gonna go save. Because this could go horribly wrong. They should call this the masochist Final Fantasy with how much you have to damage to yourself. Yeah, I know. For real. It just hurts so good. Okay, I did go straight into a fight. Ooh. Ow. But that's not terrible. I think we can work with this. Blizzard. Fire. And we'll do protect on some. Ow. Yeah! Okay, he hit him way harder than he hit the first time. Oh, no. Even the mithril swords did nothing. Okay, doing magic. So are you. And you. You are healing yourself because, ow. Shit! There goes Firion. Okay. This isn't good. I don't think he's going down anytime soon. We'll keep trying. But it's a good thing we saved. That I can say. Oh yeah, his bow attack sucks. That's what it was. Okay. No, not attack. Magic. Same with you. And then you need to protect Guy. Oh man, we got him. Blizzard level increase, HP, MP, Guy's magic. It didn't actually defeat him, he just stays there. Odd. Okay. Unfortunate. Imagine a world where every game has a free demo, but if you don't buy the game within a year of receiving the demo, one of your family members spontaneously combusts until you buy the game. Man. I wonder how many people actually get like the demo of a game and then don't end up getting the game. And also, demos are not usually good reporters of how the game is going to be. Okay, I can't go in the castle. All right, fine. I wonder if I should just load the save. No, because they got some growth out of it. Let's go back to Altair. Dang it. So close. Okay. No, wait. I gotta res Firion first. I probably can't afford the inn, actually. Get up. Quit lazing about. All right. Items with magic. Oh, you have very little MP. Okay. You can do it. Yep. Okay. Now I think I remember where I have to go. Or at least, yeah. Not for current progression or anything. I'm still kind of lost there. But I know where I have to go to get back to where I was. Yep, the boat's not here. Out of luck there. Oh, excuse me, everybody. I need to go get some combs. I'll be right back. All right. Back to business. I think I need to smack Maria around some more. She needs more HP. She really does need some help when it comes to the grind a bit. She also needs to level up her MP, so she has to spend it. What? Okay, there we go. Defend, defend. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, what's the quote? You know, as long as he doesn't kill her, we're good. Okay, Maria's HP went up, spirit went up, stamina went up. Good stuff. So she heals better, she takes less damage, and she has more hit points. You can use another cure, yeah. And now she's out of mana. Separate but equal? Yeah, pretty much. I remember I had Carl's Jr. a couple times, and their burgers was just... Like, I like a greasy burger, but dang. That thing was dripping out of the paper. I was like, okay, this is a bit much. Oh, I'm too broke to catch a ride. Oh, no. I have enough. I can catch a ride. Catch a ride! It's only 100 for Bafsk anyway. Oh, wait. I'm leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Let's go talk to these people again, so I can get a better understanding of what's going on. You. A curious thing happened to me. Out of nowhere, a band of 4 surly wizards attacked me. I escaped unscathed, but I noticed they had a woman prisoner. At the time, all I could think about was my own safety, and I ended up with just leaving her there. There was something particularly odd about the room. Some sort of strange orb was blocking the corridor. The blockade must have been generated by the magic of those surly mages. If the mages were to fall, surely that orb would fall along with them. But where were you? You need a pass to board the Dreadnought. Wait, these guys are saying more than they said before. Like, that guy's saying I need to destroy the Dreadnought. Is the Dark Knight ever going to get back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. Okay, so... the Dark Knight left? Because I went and talked to freaking Tobul? Borgen's here. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even a day sooner, my glory will be that much greater. I don't like you. Just because of the voice I gave you. Alright, you. The dude's not here. Let's, General Borgen took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgen could come could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Ask about the Dreadnought. Ah, so you're the ones they've sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Oh, okay. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Good. I needed you out of the way. Thank you. Yes! We have progress! So going back to Altair was the right move. It was totally a guess. Definitely worked out for me. It feels so much better. I was starting to freaking panic, man. I could not figure out what was going on. God, there's so many. I don't want it. I've been doing so much extra fighting lately. Long sword obtained in the chest. Okay, can I go through here? No? Oh, I see. Why is the standard middle school limit for essays so low? Like every essay competition is like 300 words for middle school. Like, let me cook. Cause no child left behind means we have to cater to the lowest common denominator. Just saying. That's why there's a good chance my son won't attend public school. He's got the brains to warrant some extra resources. Kid's freaking smart. Awesome. Yeah, my niece is homeschooled right now. Like, kudos to anybody who can do it. I feel like it is the optimal option. You know, I've heard a lot of people say that they would... The only issue they have with homeschooling is like the lack of socializing that the kids would have. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I probably would have been better off not socializing with the kids I socialized with in school. You know? Like there were more than a few moments where I was just like, y'all are fucking crazy. Y'all are trying to drag me down with you. Homeschool co-ops are also an answer. Yes, I did hear about those, which is pretty freaking cool. Like it's the whole it takes a village concept, you know. I remember there was this family. So like the two parents were like heavy math brain parents, and they said like, let's get some actual analytics on, you know, sending our kids to daycare versus us taking turns with other parents to watch the kids different days, kind of thing, like a rotating babysitting situation / daycare amongst people they knew. and they literally would count like the meltdowns. Like if they went to the public daycare, they would have like minimum 3 to 4 meltdowns a day. And then after they started doing basically the homeschooling daycare thing, none. Like completely chilled the kid out. I'm like, there's something to be said for when you put a whole bunch of wild monkeys in a room. They're gonna monkey around. Where if you're homeschooled, your role models are your parents. They learn how to behave like adults because they're being emulated by adults. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel you there. It's funny is my friend was homeschooled. No, he wasn't homeschooled, but he ended up doing online school later on. So he didn't have a problem. We actually got to take him to ours, which was pretty awesome. You're too late. The dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Bargain. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Oh, wait. No, there's another path. There could have been a chest. Oh, no! I skipped something. I am so sorry, everyone. I got a little too happy with the X button. Shit. Well, that's not good. Now I'm trapped like a rat. No special enemies? Okay. Alright, Sid. We need to chase him down. Okay, what's over here? A room. With a chest, like I said. Pass obtained from the chest. What good does that do me now? The pass was to get on the dreadnought. The dreadnought is gone. I guess we catch up to it at some point. Does this take me back to the beginning? Thank goodness. All right, I think everybody cleared out now, which means the shops should be working. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't need that. No good. Well, let's hit the inn. We could use some mana. As a former member of the ASB, it's suspicious that we have only had the PTA dance so far this year. When last year our goal was to do more, on the other hand. I was the only one to run against from last year's ASB, and I lost, so... Well, I mean... What can you do? You could petition for a Sadie Hawkins dance. Put the power in the women's hands. They can ask the guys out. Do they even do Sadie Hawkins dances anymore? Like, other than maybe small towns? Wait, what do you have to say? You should talk to Sid. He might know what the Dreadnought's weakness is. That's what I suspected. Good call there, buddy. Let's go. Well, I can't airship out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and go get a chocobo. I'm going to ride my happy ass back to Sid. They do Sadie Hawkins dances. My cousin had one. I don't think my high school will do them, however. They have a new bad name. What? A new bad name? What is that? They don't call it the Sadie Hawkins dance? Oh. Why not? Is there some drama around it? They wanted a more hip name. Okay, got it. I was gonna be like, oh god, what did Sadie Hawkins do? She didn't exactly have a Twitter for everyone to raid, so couldn't be that bad. Oh, I have to be on the other side of the mountains. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Jesus. Everybody getting HP. Love it. Gotcha. Out of curiosity, what's the comic strip? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Gotcha. There was a webcomic I read for a very long time called Least I Could Do. How old are you? If you don't mind saying. 14, I think, right? 13, 14? We'll just say that. 60. Well done, sir. Wait until you're like 15 or 16 for that one. For that comic strip. I now realize it has some crude humor in there. Where's the Chocobo Forest? Please. Thank you. No! Oh, I was so close. South Park, Rick and Morty. Okay, never mind. You can read that comic strip. If you watch South Park and Rick and Morty, then you're ready. It's called Least I Could Do. It's hilarious. It's a lot of nonsense. It's a lot of good laughs. Tropic Thunder is amazing. Alright, now I have to find my way back to Poft, where Sid likes to hang out. Made it. Alright. Oh. That doesn't look good. Was there a scuffle? The pub is having some trouble. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. But like the dreadnought. What do you want to do? What you want to do is blow up the thing's engine. Do that, and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. I have a pass. Let me show that to you. Airship. Airships are powered by sunfire. Learn. I'm sure the dreadnought's no different. Ask about sunfire. Controlling sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, and you got a runaway on your hands. The engine will blow the sky. The engine will blow sky high. Oh, I need to talk about something lore-wise real quick, everybody. So, I've been playing Final Fantasy 1, the PSP version, on my tablet. Okay? And in the PSP version... Oh, thanks, devs. Have a good night. Sleep tight. In the PSP version, they added extra dungeons. Okay? Okay. In said extra dungeons, you talk to NPCs that say some things that seemingly don't make any sense. But if you paid attention, they do. I walked up to one of said NPCs in this secret dungeon. And he said, they say that 1,000 years ago, a man named Sid built an airship. And they specifically said the line, a ship that could sail the skies. That's literally what they say in this game. But not only did they say that he was a guy who made an airship, he was a Lufenian that built the airship. If you recall, the Lufenians in the last game were like the ancient alien people that had like futuristic science in the past. I know, you know what? I need a Pepe Silva board. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Because I found a line in Final Fantasy 1 that connects with 2. Seemingly directly. And it actually gave us a time frame, which Final Fantasy almost never does between two different games. And then, this is a little spoiler. It's not really spoilery. It's, you talk to a character in 4. Fuck. Which game was it? Okay, it might have been 5 or 6. But anyway, there's a character you talk to in one of the later games that then references that his grandfather had the same family name as a character from 4. I'm not going to spoil who they are. We'll get there eventually. But they're coming together, man. I need a booklet. I need a book to write these little connections down in. There's not one readily available right now, but it's going to happen. I'll use some of my spare time on that. More to come, everyone. Okay, so he said about the summer, let the flames get too high, you gotta run away on your hands, then the engine will blow sky high. Okay, is there anything else we can talk about? Nope. Where can you fly me now? Is there a new location? Basque Salamand, Summit Falls. No. Okay. Okay, well, shit went down here. Does anybody have any information? No, it's just them. Okay, hold on. You. Do you have information? No, I'm not gonna... You just want me to buy the ship. Okay. We were attacked by the Dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. Oh. Hold on. Yeah. They left. They're not all dead. We got shop owners here. They don't count. They're not real people. That's the way they make it seem, okay? Wait, was there an axe in there? An axe. For you, guy. Sweet Jesus. That's a big jump in damage. Okay. Well, this is clearly a mess. But did anybody happen to see where the Dreadnought was headed? Like, it went west. There's a whole lot that could have gone to west. Alright, I need to go back to Altair, and I need to talk to Hilda again. I feel like she'll have some information about the Sunfire stuff. Which means let's get the boat back to Bloom. Yes. Dang it. So if they're saying that the Lufenians were like this obscure group of people who spoke a different language, but we're speaking that language to Sid, so we're Lufenians in this game. But we're not called those. So maybe Lufenian is a group of people that develops later on in the Final Fantasy II storyline. Oh, shit! Altair got hit. Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Hold on. We gotta go see if everybody's okay. Gordon, are you crying behind the building again? Still? No? Gordon, did you bite the dust? Hello? Anybody? Wanna fill me in? If we don't destroy the Dreadnought, the casualties will only mount.
Everybody who was outside is dead.
Gordon's gone.
The dreadnought attacked us, but at least our hideout is still safe. There's a man in Poth named Sid, who just might know if the dreadnought has any weaknesses. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the dreadnought's really nothing but a big airship. Right?
Yes, it is. If we don't destroy the dreadnought, the casual... You already said that.
I'm scared.
Understandably so. Please, Lord, save our king. Altair wasn't spared the dreadnought's assault. Lucky for us, the hideout was safe. The townspeople have taken refuge here. We'll stay here and hold out until you return. Until I return? Where am I going? No one's told me. Still just the old guys, none of the civilians. We gotta make sure Gordon didn't bite the dust. Okay, that's the king, yeah. Nah, Gordon bit the dust. Gordon's gone. Unless he ran away fast enough, because you know he's a coward.
Many were wounded in the dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwu?
All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Firion. Waste no time in destroying the dreadnought. Fair enough. Minwu leaves the party.
My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwu.
Okay. What about Sunfire?
Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashwan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashwan Keep.
Oh, I've been there.
Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be passed to just any torch.
Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the dreadnought.
Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashwan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. It leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back?
Do you have any... No, you don't know. I already asked you about it. Okay. Alright, let's go find him. Sid! Shit went down, Sid! Queen really should reimburse you on some of these expenses. For real, though. With all the travel I've been doing. Alright, let's take the ship. Oh my god! Paloom 2? I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Should have gone inside, bro. My daughter. They killed my daughter. Ow.
I did not ask for that. That's ow. The dreadnought attacked. It destroyed the entire town. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But the vendors are still intact. That's good. Got our priorities straight here. Yep. Okay, we already have all those spells. I made Jello for New Year's and brought it to a friend's. Their family ate half of it. I bring it home, no one touches it for a week. Did they eat it though? Nah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, passage, please, thank you. I was the only one in my family who ate some. Dang, that sucks, bro. Are they just not Jello people? It was my first double layered one too. Oh, turtle, I would have eaten it. I would not have let your Jello gun uneaten. Gosh, take me. It's very possible. There's so many things I've left in the fridge that I would have loved to have gone back to and then remembered it when it was too late. It's the worst. Oh, wait. Save. Before we do anything. Oh. No, it was a character in 4 mentioning somebody in 2. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That memory crept right back into my brain. All right, here's the fire. The sunfire blazes brightly. Ask it about the dreadnought. Ask it about sunfire. Ask it about the airship. What about Mithra? Wild Rose. What am I gonna use as a torch? The ring. A canoe. Pass. Maybe what I have to use to get the flame is inside. Door is locked. Item. Tried the ring, tried the other stuff. Pass. It's the only new item I got, so that's not gonna work. What am I doing here? My mom bought this new stove cleaner, and I love it so much better than everything else I've tried. Well, that's good. Make a mental note of what it is, and get more. Okay, why am I here? How am I gonna... Was there something else I was supposed to get before I came here?
Joshua! Welcome back, good sir. Door's locked. Asking about Sunfire. Asking about Dreadnought. Asking about Mithril. Asking about an airship. Asking about the Wild Rose. Nothing. Would the ring open it? Surely not. The canoe? Definitely not. Thinking. The pass doesn't work. Maybe I can hit it with an axe. See what happens. Nope. Okay. I missed something before I came here. Don't know what it is, but now I have to go all the way back. After having already paid for a flight. Oh, fun. French was a language I never even attempted. But I remember hearing that it was essentially Spanish with marbles in your mouth. There we go. Accurate. Good. Okay. So maybe where am I going to find more information? Oh, with peanut butter on the roof of your mouth? Gotcha. It's like a mock test kind of thing? Okay, going down here is not going to do me any good, I don't think. Because this desert just ends with dangerous areas. So the only leads I had that have anything to do with Kashwan were Gordon and his brother. And they're both dead. His brother gave me a ring. The ring doesn't do shit. Maybe I can go get the frickin'... Maybe I can go to the cave and get the thing again? Oh, what is it called? The snowmobile? Maybe I can get that? I don't know. Okay, wait. I remember here we read something about if you connect all 3 points, like you triangulate from the labyrinth here, and here, there's supposed to be something. I don't see it, and it's probably in the snow area, and we can't get there yet. I don't want to get off the chocobo yet, but I feel like I have to. Salamence wouldn't know, right? Who would know how to carry the fire? Maybe Sid would know. Hold on. Let's ask Sid about it again. Bro, Sunfire. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, and you got a runaway on your hands. The engine will blow sky high. Okay, but like, what should I use, bro? Nothing. Okay. Online program for K through 8 that gives your assignment that are on your level to find out your levels. You do long, boring diagnostics. The current problem is... Oh, so they're like acuplacer tests in Texas. That's what they do for college. You basically, you do this test to gauge what level of competency you are in the different academic fields. And then they place you in your beginner classes based on that. Which is weird because for writing, they put me in remedial writing, so I couldn't even get college credits for it yet. And then in the first day, I wrote a 500-word essay, like on paper. Oh, no, they gave us a computer. But wrote it over the course of an hour. And then I come back the next day and they're like, you don't belong in this class. And I'm like, I know that. Like, I don't know why y'all put me here. And now I don't know where I'm going and what to do because this game is really bad about breadcrumbing. They're like, you need to go to Kashwan to get the Sunfire. However, to get the Sunfire, you need something to contain it with. We're not going to tell you what that is. And we're not even going to tell you who to ask to find out. Unless Gordon was hiding in... Could he have been hiding in town? He could have been. Now I have to find out. Oh yeah, very nice. And you can actually do that in college too. Like, before you do like your first year of college, if you decide to go to college, look over what classes they have that are clepable. Meaning you can just test out of it. Like, you go in, take the test, boom, you've got your credits. Oh, I don't need to go in here. I need to go to Altair again. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do you know if you're in high school, you're gonna do like a half college, half high school program? Because I know they offered that here in San Antonio. Like, you could go half your day to school, and half your day you would go to Boeing and learn like basically engineering for planes. I forget the exact term for it. Damn. Oh, that's pretty cool. we sure Gordon's not around here somewhere? Is he hiding in a tree? Did he fall down a well? Is he in the church praying for... No. Okay. Jesus. I'll either do that or do online college and high school. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. You know what's crazy? Let me show you this. You're pretty, from what I can tell, you're a pretty bright kid. Let me show you something cool. Because I'm gonna probably end up doing this myself. In the semi-near future. Let me go ahead and save this. We are done with this for the night. I'm getting fried out trying to figure out where the hell this game wants me to be. So we'll take a break on that now. Okay. So, something I learned about some time ago is the fact that apparently Harvard just gives out classes. No tuition. No orientation. No physically going anywhere. They're online courses. Now, I will say that if you want to get like a certificate for these courses, you do have to pay a few bucks. But let's see, Harvard online courses. It wasn't through Udemy, was it? Free courses. There we go. Modern China Foundations. Shakespeare's Hamlet. Data Science. Building Machine Learning Models. Contract Law. Path to Happiness. Justice. Data Science. And the one I'm probably going to be taking soon, game development. Okay, no, that's not what it's called. Game programming. Okay, let me just look up programming. Unless the course is gone, which is possible. Advanced Management Development Program in Real Estate. No. Data Science, Learning Models. Okay, it looks like the Intro to Programming course is gone. But like I said, there is a long list of free courses you can just sign up and take. If you see a dollar value, that's for certain certificates, or if it's got like a lab or something like that. But there's a lot of them that like you don't have to spend a dime. Let's see. Price free. Thank you. That changes things. Currently 16 results under free. Like completely free. Data science visualization, data science building machine learning models, linear regression, capstone, wrangling, data science probability, productivity tools, R basics, like there's a shitload. But also
I would say YouTube is also a great learning tool. There's people who have literally whole courses on YouTube of learning Python just to get your feet wet when it comes to coding. Yep, that's very true. Yeah, highly recommend it. But that's it for me tonight, guys. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning. I gotta get feeling back in my brain after playing Final Fantasy 2. um, but thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful morning, day, evening, and good night. I also should have went to bed a while ago. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream.